Hello, I'm Hannah.
I'm October.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we are trying a different type of gaming. Normally, A, you can't see us, and B, we are on two separate computers, but today we are trying a solo game, a single-person game. So we are attempting to do this like side-by-side gaming kind of situation.
Yeah, and if you see me looking over, I'm looking over at my other monitor. But we're going to try playing Date Everything. This game was really popular last year, and we've been wanting to play it, and then it went on sale, so I bought it, and now we're going to play it. I think we're going to take turns, and we're going to switch every other day, so we'll switch seats whenever it's the other person's turn to play. Okay, so I guess I'll go first since I'm already in the chair?
Yep.
New game. What should our name be? Hanoc.
Sure.
Hanoc it is.
Why not?
Check this box. Required to show you're committed to jump through hoops when asked.
Sure.
Fuck it. Move on. Okay. Then.
Employ me 066 is so fair. That's where I'm at in life right now.
We got our Dutch Bros. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Let me out. And reflect on your life choices. Oh, how the fuck? Can I not go out that door? Okay.
Hello there.
Who the fuck?
It's the drone they were just speaking of.
Don't bring my window. Don't bring my window. Bitch. The self-love and well-being, guys. That is the stupidest drone I've ever seen. Oh, look, a D20. Oh. Let me out.
Yes, I did.
Asshole. Put him on.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Okay.
You don't remember inviting anyone over.
That skirt is a choice.
You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. I hope you're ready.
Thanks.
I hate you already. Oh, okay. I can just skip over the entire fucking conversation. Does anyone find this guy dateable?
People who like men, probably.
No funny business.
I mean, I know people who like men.
I don't want to see those spectacles being used for someone untoward.
People who like men. Do they like this guy in particular?
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested
marry
in.
a coat hanger?
But it's not necessarily the best. If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
I think so, yeah.
Tension.
Technically aromantic.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking.
Yeah, friends at the door.
Friends.
Don't tell me
As it
friends
should
at the
be.
closet door again.
Dorian, take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
I don't like that they call it that.
Shoot your beams. Awaken. What do you look like?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
You don't like being in my ass?
Hello? On your ass. I'm hoping you're not putting your phone in your ass.
Or overheat.
When I had to stick my phone in the industrial fridge at work because it was overheating.
And then you got a new phone.
I installed some apps there. Now, go awaken.
I don't get a choice in the first day.
In the living room.
Which, of course, is
get one
conveniently
choice on the
located
first day.
on its own little shelf next to the piano.
That's bullshit. Okay, whatever.
It is, unfortunately, the tutorial.
Okay, well, you better be hot.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Not hot.
She
not
gives
ugly.
you a screw.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Excuse me? Oh.
Very suspicious behavior. This
I could
not
be.
knowing.
I
Unlike
guess, yeah.
Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met. Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
What if I just fuck around and find out?
Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
I don't get it.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, what the
It's
fuck?
getting a
Bed. Shaking like that.
Standing here in your
Okay.
bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been strange then.
What
That
color's
the
the hair?
beauty standing before you feels
Great
so
question.
familiar.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, not the lip bite.
The bed.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the voice.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the word? Sultry?
Like, unironically, the corset kind of hits.
Okay, let me see. Oh, the only Riz I have is in this game.
Cuddling for one. Reading side by side.
I like reading side by side. Or more importantly.
TikTok scrolling side by side.
Exactly.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Thanks.
You can choose to talk to me
I was
or
just gonna
not.
sleep on the floor. Okay, now we're gonna switch sides so that you can have a turn with day 1. Or with day 2. Alright, we've done a little switch.
We'll switch the room. We gotta cast the Eldritch Joint us. Why?
Glad you asked. I was set mysterious
You're
reason.
not gonna look at all the chat bumps?
I heard it all.
Huh?
I could see what it was.
Oh.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do and date.
Alright.
Any other questions?
Buddy.
That might be it, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
One of our cats is trying to get very interactive.
Yeah, I was trying to grab him to get cozy.
I said, I don't know.
Going for the boxes?
Yeah.
As you take in the
Oh,
sight
there
of
you
the
go.
adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure
can't
serials
tell.
from decades gone by.
Thanks.
Even though she's decked out in
Yep.
cardboard and masking tape, she looks
I don't-
like she's ready
I kinda
for
dig it.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
An extent.
Probably a snack of some sort?
What are we doing?
Popcorn?
Hello.
Oh, yes. Well said. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
It's taking everything in me not to skip the text boxes once I finish reading because I read faster than they yap.
Yeah, that's what
Sorry.
You gotta give the people time to read it too.
Okay, but when I normally play games by myself, I read the thing and the narrator just keeps going because they talk slowly and then I skip it. So I will do my best not to just skip everything once I finish reading.
You must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than. Right?
And what?
Yeah. Who do you think I am?
A zoologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Whatever
are
you say, girl queen.
the resident, after all.
I mean, yes. Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head,
We
her
disappointed
reverent
her.
expression fading
gonna hate
into a.
us.
I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Yeah, I
All
got
is
that
well.
part.
Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well, I started my day off by embarrassing somebody. So, not great on that part. I don't really want
How
to
come
talk
in
to
the
Dory.
tutorial you only get like 3 and then every other day you get 5?
I don't know.
You're gonna stay in the bedroom?
No. We have
What?
we have 2 closets in a house of toys.
You got really excited about that.
date the toilet.
No.
And we have a workout. Damn, this is a big house, and we just got fired.
Yeah, really. Same room over. Sorry, I'm gonna spend the first couple minutes just exploring. Okay, so we can't go in there. Girl, I get it. Can I talk to the thermostat?
Yeah. Oh god.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee.
Oh?
It seems that there is nothing here to speak with.
Did we just waste a heart on that?
Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Damn. What the hell? Yeah, I did.
Oh! That's bullshit.
I got screwed over.
You're gonna touch the logs?
Yeah.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description.
I don't know if
His
I like that one.
fire-given form. But despite the
He's
hot
supposed to
air
be the
that
pants I
radiates
don't
from
like.
him,
Definitely
there's something
hot.
decided.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Ew.
Okay.
Dante, the fireplace.
Ooh, Dante.
Oh, Dante's Inferno.
Those pants are horrible.
They are very bad.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
No.
I won't. Thanks, though.
I seen what you're doing.
Hearth?
What are you accusing me
Gotta
of?
get me fired up too.
Are we masturbating on the couch?
In the living room?
In the living room?
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend.
We're not friends.
But it's all good.
Pants are ugly.
Because
I
I've been
will
waiting for the
achieve
perfect
hate with
student.
this man.
You need to work on your
I
pickup
don't want to
lines.
use them on you.
I'm trying to make you go away.
You're just out to make friends?
I want everyone to
That's
hate
some
me.
sort of kinky shit?
Sometimes.
The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need.
I don't want to take pickup lessons from you.
I'm the
Certainly
master,
not.
and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
No.
I'm really okay, though.
Funny,
Let me go.
sexy, and smooth.
I'm trying
That's
to
those
pick the
Christmas
worst
stats.
dialogue so that he will let us leave.
My point is, lines. See what I'm working with here.
I didn't
So what
sign
do you
up
think?
for this.
You up for it?
No. No, I
Don't
don't
have
know.
a
I
choice.
don't.
All right. Hope you're primed and ready.
Let me out of this prison.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Is this why I stopped dating
Huh?
men?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages.
Seriously?
Well, I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other.
I'd rather not.
What would you say to make this line better?
Change the punchline? Change the entire thing?
Okay. So what would you change it to?
You're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats.
You're welcome.
Not for nothing. What if I told you the pickup line lesson was just a pickup line to a larger relationship between
No.
us?
That relationship.
Pretty meta, right?
No. I don't get it.
You may be a moist one, but that don't mean I don't like you.
Fuck does that mean?
Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
So I
Later.
will never be speaking to that man again.
Please don't do Timmy. Timmy's
I'm
the
not.
only one I
I'm not doing
remember.
Timmy, and I'm not doing the shadow. Because I don't feel like doing the shadow.
The beautiful flattery you see
Ooh.
before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that
cute.
plays.
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket.
What does that mean?
You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me.
It's my second day with these.
My name's Rainy. How you
I
doing?
feel like that's a pun that I don't get.
I don't get it either.
One was so happy to see me at a
My
party.
mom got me a record player for Christmas, and then your
This
mom
is
and aunt
true.
got me records to go with it, and I was so happy.
Yeah.
To
So
check
why
in
was
with
this
her another
conversation
time.
so short, but I couldn't get the other guy to shut the fuck up?
Maybe it's stuff like an ongoing story, like with Timmy's.
Maybe. Can I eat the fruit bowl? Yeah.
The first word that comes to
Oh.
mind as you
Your hair
evaluate
looks like
the
spaghetti.
strange.
He does it.
I don't think I vibe with the,
His long blonde hair
olive
calls to
buttons.
mind ramen noodles,
Coat.
but his entire outfit
don't
is
like
a
pie.
culinary journey around the globe.
Am I being put on hold
Glass of
By the
wine?
fruit bowl.
Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic.
Bread.
No, he's talking about wine. He's a fucking sommelier.
I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley.
I'm not a
Dare
wine
I
person.
guess just outside Chavignol?
Yeah,
And as
okay.
its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
Sorry,
and a
buddy.
certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
It's a Sauvignon Blanc. I think you can calm down. Yeah.
Well done.
I don't really drink alcohol, period, so I have no idea.
Now, can you do
Anytime
even
we go
better?
out anywhere together and I want to get alcohol, you have to look it over first to see if I like it.
Does that pair with goat cheese? Ugh.
You've hit it spot
Nice.
on. I did not realize I was in the presence of a master
You're
sommelier.
He's gonna fall in love with you just because you know your wine.
Just because I know my wine. Well, the funny thing is, this is a play on Josh, the Josh wine, but Josh wine is ass. So,
Allow me
Fine,
to
what's your
introduce
name,
myself.
sir?
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic
oh,
extraordinaire.
Michelin. Yeah.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Yeah. I don't like the bread roll shoes though.
The loafers?
It's Am I stupid?
The loafers?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your taste quite impressive.
Thanks. I don't like men. I just like talking about food.
Listen, I'm
To try food.
brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Definitely.
Unpretentious elegance.
We have restaurants in the house.
The counters are...
Hello?
Hello.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
Oh, so he's the dishes.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
Do?
It's exquisite.
Seems rather dull to me.
You're the one with ramen noodle hair. I don't want to hear it.
And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
Nah, we definitely let the sink
That
go.
is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all
Yep,
the
that's
same.
the sink.
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Okay.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look.
Apparently there's beef with the candelabra.
We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Oh dear. This is untrue. The answer is much traditionally. Sushi is eaten with the hands.
Girl,
but if you wish,
I don't
can
know.
bring you some.
Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Pretend to refuse it.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10
You
seconds.
are pissing this man off.
Look. Look.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Nigiri I don't play about.
Skedaddling.
Alright, bye.
Bed. Why is she sneezing every time we take them off?
Achoo. I don't think it's a sneeze.
Oh, it sounds like a sneeze. Now we get to go cuddle with Betty. And now we get to switch.
Alright, so after this, we're gonna give it a pause. Maybe we'll come back to it at another time. Let's see what you guys think. Okay, so now no more tutorial. I actually get to look around at things.
Yo. Sorry about that. I hit the mic.
What do I want to date first? Let's see. What can I date in here?
The medicine ball.
Loki kind of interested in that.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
I'm trying to think about what that means. Like, how does he look at you through his legs in a squat?
I don't know. Is he like bending over backwards?
Is he facing
like
the other way?
I don't know.
And like, okay. Nonetheless.
Oh, hey! I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Why are they all acting like we didn't just get here?
It's dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, Master.
Okay, I was in over that.
That's enough of that one.
Oh,
Dunk, shuttlecock. Huh, you have cock in your name.
Or Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
I suppose.
Anyway, it's good to see her finally.
Yes.
Sports have never been joyful for me.
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes. And are those tears? He grasps
Why is he
your
crying?
shoulder tighter.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Bitch!
That's rough,
Sports should be happy for everybody. We gotta fix that.
Not when you have asthma.
And who are we to say no to your
I was
inner
hoping for a
athlete?
hot woman. The piano.
A beauty dressed in
Ooh,
black and
she's
gold stands
pretty.
before you. Her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest.
That gold
She sways
eyeshadow?
softly,
The
silently,
little piano
as though
belt?
she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore
No,
you,
please, I want to
lost
talk
in
to
her
you.
own world. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not
What are
open
we
her
yelling about,
eyes.
Castman?
What is scary about a performer
You weren't doing
crafting
anything.
a performance? Our audience that night was completely... They all kept waiting for the
Who
music
are
to
you?
start.
What is your name?
As if they couldn't already hear it. I can't tell you just
Oh, I just noticed
how
her nails
often
are
that seems to
alternating to
happen.
black and white.
The talent always just seems to flock to me.
Jeez.
She's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So long, Maestro.
See you later. I wanna know what beef you got.
The beef at the candelabra.
I gotta know the beef. I'm here to stir
An
the
18th
pot.
century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight.
Okay. Do you have regrets?
He looks racist.
He looks like he's from 17th century France.
So he's racist?
Yeah, probably.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me.
Mario?
The one, the only candelabra.
Okay, I want to know the beef.
Okay.
Scandelabra, like scandal.
Like scandal
and
and candelabra.
candelabra. I never knew how to say that.
Candelabra?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he likes to, gossip a
Get
bit.
bent, you lump of waxy buildup.
Goodbye.
Yes! Oh god, that was the shortest interaction ever. Fuck. Washer or dryer? Top or bottom?
Washer.
Top one?
Yeah.
An acrobat.
Aw,
of bright
why do I
orange
keep getting the
evaluates you
gross
with a
ones?
smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, he's a dryer. Why is the dryer on the top?
Our dryer's on the top.
Oh, I thought I was... Okay, never mind. I'm fucking stupid. You were probably like, why'd you pick that one?
A little bit.
A bratwurst.
God, I could go for a bratwurst.
Which
God,
is
me too.
different
Oh,
from how
I
I
just
feel about
realized he's
fireworks
wearing
or a
lederhosen.
sequined codpiece.
Oh!
So much complexity. So when I say I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing.
German.
Yes. A wet blanket.
It's the second
The
time we've been
ball.
called a wet blanket in this
Oh,
game.
that happens. And I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I? Tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly. Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
Quotidian? You don't know what that means?
I used to.
See, you and your mom use big words because you both are like really smart with your mom has a doctorate and shit. So sometimes words like this, I'm like, I have to look over at you and your mom and I'm like, what does that mean?
I'm pretty sure I know what it means, but I don't want to say it. Yeah, ordinary.
Oh.
Ha! It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is death, you know.
I said someone lied.
Ordinary, boring? None of this.
When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself
Stop
is...
scratching my chair.
Would a cheaply designed...
Give me another hot woman.
Cheaply made.
Thank you.
Subtle, physical experiences.
No, I hate the gym because I am loud. It's loud and I don't like sweating.
The body is the big deal, you clod. If your body,
I don't
your
like other
temple,
people
your
perceiving me
cherished
work
home
out,
on this
and then I feel like
little
they're judging
bauble of the
me.
blue
Fair, me
planet
too.
is not worth. See you rushing away even now. How boring
Let
we
me
must
out of
seem
this
to
prison.
you. Believe
I need
me,
to do laundry.
I truly do understand
do.
your position. Call Washford for me.
So yes, he does want you to talk to the washer.
Yes, obviously. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective.
What do you mean?
They don't have a foot fetish, do they? Vacuum.
I think you're out.
What am I?
I think so.
That was only 4.
Yeah.
Oh no, I took the glasses off, that's why.
Oh, okay.
When you take the glasses off, you don't.
People want to talk to you.
That sucks. Ah, not the radiator. No. I'm not making any more mistakes like that.
You don't want to talk to the water heater?
No. No, because I'm a little too curious. Is she a hot woman?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all. Of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colourful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
Yeah.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Ah, she's nice.
She is nice.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water
I didn't have
heater
another
what she
option.
does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go. I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Now, it's it for day 3. So, let me see here. Okay, so that was it for our date everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know if you want us to play some more. I know the game's not very popular anymore, but we've been wanting to play it since it came out, and we finally did.
It was definitely interesting. Unfortunately, we found quite many people that we would rather not talk to.
I fucking hate the fireplace, or the logs in the fireplace.
Yeah, not a fan of that one.
I don't want to go back to him. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.